Hi, I'm Rich Aronovich, and I tour with Craig Shoemaker. And over the last year, I have dealt with a ton of unsolicited advice. So I figured what I'd do to get back at him was get him to tell me how lazy I am and how he's the hardest working man in show business, followed by this. But what I got was something completely unexpected. He got way deep, very philosophical, something that I found quite fascinating, and I'm sure you will too.
Oh, what is the story? Who am I? And that's when the transformation took place into this place where I am now, where I get indications and inspiration. You know, even the word inspiration is like spiritual. It's like you're getting it from somewhere else. You're not getting it from here and your angst. Because comics come from angst. Mm-hmm. So we already have that down. So I put that one over here. I got that. I got the pain. That's where I come from. But I don't live in it. You know what I mean? There's like a recovery from that. And that's a big hurdle to climb, by the way. It's like, you know, why I got in here, you know, and I'll continue to deal with that stuff. I was kidnapped, molested, my father left when I was born, you know, he's a cult leader. My mom doesn't love me, never said she did, you know, I mean, all that stuff is like, you know, pretty painful. But to get to the other side of that took defining my purpose, listening to other voices, and I mean other voices, you know, I'm not some nut with voices in my head, but clearing that channel of that allowed for more authenticity to become who I really am. You know, deep down inside, I don't think I've ever even told you this, there's a, you know, I do the Lovemaster, people just think, you know, comics dismiss it, they go, it's a dick joke. No, it might have even started that way, in a disingenuous dick joke way. Maybe. But maybe it's this, and that is, first of all, he's the badass guy that all the girls said they wanted. So I'm being this disingenuous badass guy that all the girls said they wanted. Mm-hmm. The guys who were getting the girls were the Lovemaster. And the other thing is, there's a very, there's a blackness to it. And I'm not imitating a black guy. As a matter of fact, it's a combination. Tommy Lee Jones is in that voice as well. But what it is organically, my whole life, I responded more to, like, this woman Myrtle. The only one ever showed me love, black. You know, she's take care of us because my mom was a secretary and she took care of us. There's no one like her. There was no one like her. And I resonated with her to the point where when I'm around black people, and unfortunately black people don't come to my show, or I don't have many black friends. That's the odd thing about it is, but like where I go and, you know, I go to Agape and stuff, and it's just that whole feeling, that vibe is I go, I feel home right now. Whereas if I went to a temple or a church, I don't feel at home. I feel like I'm being forced there, and what's all this mean? But now I can listen to this voice inside of me and don't push it away. Society pushes away. So I started to do that, and then I get all the inspiration comes. Gold's my really close friend gets brain cancer. This girl in the audience listened to my CD, and now she's in remission, 18 years old with leukemia. People that came up and said we couldn't have a baby, and we went home and my husband did the Lovemaster, and now we have a baby. And Gold's, by the way, his baby was made because he he did the Lovemaster, and it loosens things up. I started to go, okay, all right, Big G, there's a message here, and you're supposed to get it. So that's when I got it.